Good morning one and all. Welcome to my video tutorial series. In this video, we would be exploring handlebars. So right from basic to the advanced level, we'll be learning everything about handlebars. So let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is basically open an empty index.html file, right? What we need to do is basically we need to import handlebars in order for handlebar to work. We need to include the CDN links, which is right here. Here you can see then after that we need to include jQuery. So I've included the CDN for jQuery, and these are the links for the bootstrap. So once that is done, now we can start with the first process of handlebars. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to create a div tag. Here you can see data goes here. Okay, so I have given an ID called as data goes here. Then basically we'll define a script tag just below that, and I'm gonna say template. The way handlebar work is basically everything is a template. So basically now if I wanna insert this HTML element inside this element, so I'm gonna define h5, for example, a header, hello, and this is where the value would be injected. Now, what is name? You would be wondering, right? It's one of the keys in a hash map. I will show you in what does that mean. So basically this entire div tag goes inside this one. Now, how does that happen? Let me show you. First of all, we need to create a template script. So we'll say handlebar.compile. Then you need to select your template. So this is my template, right? So ID as my template. Here you can see. Then we are going to get the HTML content out of it. So .html. Now, let's say this is your JSON data, right? So you have name, job title, age, language. Now I want to insert the attribute, basically I would say the name into it. So this is the name. So you would simply say double curly braces, and inside that you would inject the variable name, that is name, right here. Now once you have done this one, now we need to pass this data to this template. So the way to do that is basically, first of all, you would select the element where this data is gonna go. In this case, it's gonna go here, right? This entire data will be injected here. So you select this element right here. Data goes here, .html, and then you would say template script, which is we just defined here, remember? And then you would pass the JSON data to it, just like that. Now, if I want to run this application in IntelliJ, it's going to take a while, so kindly be a little patient. So here you can see hello Saumil Shah, and now basically hello is coming from here, and the dollar name was replaced by the variable name Saumil Shah here, right? In the upcoming videos, we'll also learn how to do a for loop, how to do iteration, conditional statements, how to define your custom, basically handlebar functions. We'll learn about all of that. But let's go very slow and not hurry the process of learning. Hope you have enjoyed the part 1 of the tutorial series. If so, do give a like. I would leave the snippets of this code in the description section below so you can check it out. If you have any more questions, your questions can be, you can leave all your questions in the comments, and as usual, I would be very happy to answer all your questions. Once again, thank you for watching part 1. See you in the part 2.